I'm going to talk about why most economists think Maslow's theory of population is wrong. First, Maslow's theory of population comes from his predecessor's thought. He explained that there must be a normal ratio between population and the means of substance. That is, the growth of population must be limited by means of substance. The principle of population multiplication means that the population increases as the means of living increases. He objectively reminded people to pay attention to the population proportion and lifestyle harmony, prevent the population growth too fast. Economists Ricardo and Simmons, as well as other British economists, have put forward varying degrees of criticism of Maslow's population theory. The Simon Gary, a British secular, also put forward the Daniel of maturation population theory for the first time. Economists believe that the Maslow's wrong view of population theory is that his population theory only applies to pre-industrial society and cannot adapt to the further development of industry. Malthus believed that scientific and technology progress must not keep pace with the population growth, but physics have proved that the growth rate of science and technology is not linear, but also achieved explosive development in a scientific period. Malthus argued that because population was increasing geometrically and food was increasing algebraically, humans must actively control fury in order to avoid famine, war, and negative economic effects. But at the heart of maturation population principles is the principle of demographic equilibrium. The demanded fury rate is suppressed by poverty and crime, thus bringing the actual population into balance with the means of livelihood. But this balance is no nature. There is no relative benefit to economic growth, and in the long run, controlling nature population growth can have serious economic stagnation and consequences. Maturation demography was also wrong because the constraints of these times. He cannot predict the impact of the technological revolution on food production. Maslow's population theory was limited to the general environment at the time and could not withstand the development of the times. Moreover, his population theory related the protection of the bourgeois and landlord class in many aspects, and not to bring an effective impact on the economic development of the society.